All right, let's click the Whiteboard software. So give it a second to load. All right, as it loads, you want to make sure you sign in with your companion app. That's that down here. Mine's gonna automatically pop up. Again, you would be using the QR code with your companion app. If you don't remember how to do that, ask your tech coach, and you know you're signed in when it says Drush up at the top, of course, your name. Now, what I want to talk to you about real quick is making sure that you're using the right icon with accessing all your files here. So click the magic box, looks like the Amazon box here. And this is really what quick I want to talk to you about. This defaults to this icon right here to access some of your files. This icon is pulling files from the hard drive installed on your Viewboard. Now, yes, you see this Google Drive icon here, but it is not, we found out, necessarily pulling all of your files and folders from your Google Drive. So what you need to make sure you're doing here is clicking this icon right here. This one looks familiar. This is the one where we had saw before down here in the bottom right hand corner, where we've in a previous video linked over with your Google Drive for desktop. But you want to make sure you're clicking this icon all the time. And this one, if I click my drive, this one is for sure absolutely binding to your Google Drive account. Now, I like to change my to list view, and then I can go through and access wherever my files are. So I'm going to bring up one of my files that I'm going to get ready to use in my courses. So give me a second. So then you can just go through and find obviously whatever file you want to use. Now, as you bring up your files, you need to make sure you don't necessarily won't bring up a Microsoft file or anything like that. I predominantly use PDF files. So that's what I just wanted to point out, is making sure that you're using this icon and then going finding your PDFs. Okay, and then after that, click the PDF icon. That's most people use our PDFs. Okay, and then as it pulls it up, give it a second to process the canvas. And just as a reminder, you can pull up all the pages. I typically do throughout the day, and then I click import landscape, and then you're able to start working on that particular file.